Hello everyone, for this tutorial video I'd like to review what the work energy theorem is and how it relates to kinetic energy. We remember we defined in the previous video work as a transfer of energy when you exert a force in a particular direction and move it over a particular change or displacement. And since we remember a force in general causes an object to accelerate, it should become obvious that the energy involved in work is the energy of motion, and this is called kinetic energy. So this means that we can get an exact formula for kinetic energy by remembering what we defined work as. Remembering we can rewrite force as mass times acceleration in the direction of the force. And then doing something more subtle / tricky, which is rewriting acceleration in terms of velocity and displacement using this formula, so that way the displacements cancel out, and conclude that the net work done must be 1/2 times mass velocity squared at the end of the work minus 1/2 mass times velocity squared at the beginning of the work. And this formula has a specific name of work energy theorem because it relates exactly the work done to a specific amount of energy. Although we already know about how things move without invoking the concept of energy, the kinetic energy formula is still useful in some cases because, for example, it allows us to evaluate what an object does at a beginning and end point without having to pay attention to the specific path between those 2 points, which was not true for the more simpler kinematic equations. So using kinetic energy can be thought of as a sort of convenient shortcut when you want to calculate exactly how fast something is moving at a point. In the next tutorial video, we will talk about the other type of mechanical energy, gravitational potential energy, although there is a spring potential energy as well, but that involves more complicated motions that involve vibrating springs or other systems. So we will focus on gravity for now, as it is more simpler. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this video informative, and make sure to see other tutorial videos, and follow me on either Facebook or Twitter for more content.